Google is the number one search engine.
Number one search
in
in the world. If you don't got a Gmail account, then it's easy to start a YouTube.
He's a beast.
He is a beast.
He's the number one earner on YouTube. If the tables were turned, you would want the same thing.
Your niche.
I said niche.
Okay, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. And they said when the next best day to start. Today, right now.
So we're punching fear in the face.
Yes, we punch it.
Fear, get out.
You gotta spend money to make money. Yo, it's your boy, LJ Chaplin, with Lady Siza, bringing to you Chilling with the Chaplins, where we deep dive, giving you practical concepts in ministry, business, relationship, and personal development. So we can take control of our life. Let's go and let's get it started.
Welcome to Chilling with the
Chaplins.
Chaplins.
Welcome, yes.
We're
excited.
another banger this week.
Yes.
Say banger.
Banger.
Well, because we're all about education.
Yes.
Having fun. Impact. And securing the bag.
Securing the bag. Yes, we definitely about securing that bag.
Come on, let's secure the bag together and learn while we do that.
Yes.
All right. So this week we have an exciting subject or topic that's 8 reasons.
Yes, 8 reasons.
Are you gonna repeat everything I'm saying? To start a YouTube channel in 2023.
23. Is it 8?
8.
8 reasons. Is it 8? 8 reasons.
So this year, you have no reason
Yes.
why you don't have passive income.
Yes.
Okay?
No reason.
Because
passive
we are
or
giving
active.
you all the tools.
Yes,
we're giving
all
you
the tools.
all the information. We are
All the
giving you
gems.
all the nuggets.
All the nuggets.
We're giving you everything,
Yes.
baby.
Because we want to eliminate the excuses in 2023. No more excuses. We all about making adjustments in our life. You know, we understand some of us have a bad. We understand that, you know, sometimes there's a lot of things that's out there that, you know, that sometimes can hinder growth, but no more excuses because the opportunity is endless. So,
Yes, so you have myself, Lady Siza, and
LJ. Yes, Coach LJ, as some people might call me.
Yes. So let's go on. Number 1, why do you want to start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, why?
Because you want to be discovered.
Discovered.
That this is the one. Okay, first of all, before I say what I was gonna say, YouTube is owned by Google.
Yes.
Google is the number one
Search engine. Number one search in the world.
Followed by their child.
Yes,
which
this is
is
child or child.
Because they own it, which is YouTube, and YouTube is the second search engine in the world.
Which have about 20 million active users.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I think it's more than that.
And it's still growing.
Yeah.
It's still growing.
Yeah. So jump in. I mean, we don't want to be in this train by ourselves, all right? Right now is the best time.
It's the best time because it's still early. It's still growing. People are not, as baby boomers continue to come less, more and more people is not watching regular TV.
Yeah.
You know, people are consuming YouTube videos.
You know why? YouTube is the one social media platform that people actually watch on TV.
Yes, I watch on TV.
You don't see people watching TikTok on TV.
Nope.
You don't see people watching Facebook on TV.
Yeah.
But they do watch YouTube.
They watch YouTube on TV.
So why not join the train? Why not join the bandwagon of YouTube? And we're gonna hook you up with reasons why.
Why?
We're gonna convince you more because we see that you're so doubting yourself. So number 1, how are you gonna get discovered? You're gonna get discovered.
Yes. I would say another thing too. The point I want to bring up, because if you are on the other social media platforms and you're not on YouTube, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. Because we just point out 2 reasons. 1, Google is the number 1 search engine. 2,
YouTube
YouTube is the second search engine where
So which means the others flow behind.
it flow behind because you gotta remember the other social media is not a search engine. You search it on their platform.
Yeah.
So all your
And
content,
they decide
who they show your content to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
whereas when you come on YouTube, people intentionally are looking
for certain
your topic.
Yeah, certain they actually looking for a specific topic.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to get discovered, because you go on social media, you got a gift, you got a brand, you got a business, you selling something, whatever it is, you go on Facebook and try to beg people to buy your product, and you're trying to beg people for support when a lot of times that's not the place to be begging. Because y'all remember that we all know one about friends.
And
Friends and family. No, a lot of times it's the bad stigma, but we know, the stigma is friends and family don't support friends. It's sad though.
They don't want to see you
Now,
grow.
we gotta say all friends are friends.
Because I have a good friend who supports all my initiatives. Big up
No, you
Mommy
got,
Star.
yeah, you got more than good friends. You got more than one.
But this one particular one, she has bought everything that I've sold.
What about Nikki?
Nikki is more like a sister.
Sister, okay.
Yeah. And I won't go into Nikki, but Mandisa. Girl, nothing but love for you.
Yes, nothing but a lot. So if you try to promote something, why not start a YouTube channel? And the thing is about YouTube channel, if you got a Gmail account, then it's easier to start a YouTube.
Yeah, that's the first step.
That's the first step.
Gmail, and then YouTube.
And YouTube.
Create a YouTube. It's for free. You
Yes,
don't
it's
pay
for free.
a dime to have a YouTube channel. You don't pay a dime unless, of course, you want to add the extensions of YouTube Buddy and to to actually be able to see more analytics and
Yes.
get more stuff for your YouTube channel once you grow. But you don't really need those things when you start off.
When you start off.
You can just start.
You can just
and
start.
get it done. But one thing that I want to mention about getting discovered is that there's so many people who've gotten discovered just through YouTube.
YouTube.
First of all, we have Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy, not the 90 Days. Soulja Boy.
What's her name again?
Jenny? No, not Jenny. Kimberly.
Not Kimberly. Not Kimberly's man.
Not Kimberly, man. No.
On 90 Day Fiancé. But we're talking Soulja Boy,
The American rapper.
rapper. He is actually the first musician who posted his music on YouTube when YouTube first started, which is incredible.
Yes.
And secondly, the person who's made it on YouTube as a musician is
Justin Bieber.
He has, I think, 90-point-something million subscribers.
Yeah.
Like, he has a ton of subscribers. And he's doing great. And he sells most of his music through YouTube. But he was discovered on YouTube. Can you imagine?
And another person that was discovered on YouTube, and now is a business, a mega business guru is Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
What you call it, Mr. Beast? He actually is.
He's a beast.
He is a beast.
He's the #1 earner on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Every YouTuber out there bows to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, he's made millions, multiple millions of dollars just by posting YouTube videos.
And you know what, the thing too, he made so much money when he even turned down $1 billion. You want to be in that position when you building a business, when you're building a brand, because we want to build a business to be able to sell our business if we desire.
Yeah.
If we desire, we don't have to, but you made a brand, you made a business where you're in position
when
to sell it.
companies and corporates want you more than anything, because now you've built a brand for yourself.
Yeah, but Mr. Beast started just by, it's a lot of people just started out
you could be
making
the next
videos.
Mr.
You could be the next Mr. Beast. You could be the next Soulja Boy.
Yeah, you could be the next Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, yeah, you could be the next Justin Bieber. So we saying if you want to get discovered, because we talk about this, the reason why we started the podcast was to increase brand awareness.
Yeah.
Because I realized
we're building Chilling with the Chaplins,
yes,
and we're building the Chaplin Legacy Group.
Yes, and next opportunity window.
Next opportunity window.
So I realized if I wanted to build, if I want more people to know me, then I have to get on YouTube. I had to start the podcast. And so I realized, because like, again, I am a business major, marketing. So this marketing 101, brand awareness, this marketing 101. So and so the word was, I remember I told you, the word was in 2019 was to look for you. And I feel like the best way to look for me and to get discovered was to start the podcast, was start creating content to increase awareness,
and to look for more LJs,
and to look for more LJs, to help more people, and so get discovered. You know, one way, if you're on social media, you gotta join. You gotta get on YouTube. That's if you want more people to find out.
And
about
then you can use your YouTube, videos, because they're much longer, make them shorter, and put them in the other platforms.
Yes.
So your YouTube content can actually work for you in
you
other...
can repurpose it.
Reuse it on other social media platforms. But also, you're going to hear later, we're going to mention this as well, how now YouTube is competing with TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
I love how these platforms compete.
Instagram, Facebook
on creating shorts.
Yeah, creating shorts and reels.
Yes, lots of money for us.
Yes, lots of money.
So let's do this. All right, number two. The algorithmic is actually on your side.
On your side. It's on your side.
On YouTube. It's one of the most friendliest social media platforms, if you want to put it, or Google search platforms, where they are in your favor.
It's in your favor.
As long as you put in the right tags.
Right keywords.
You put in the
thumbnails.
right hashtags. We're learning all of this, guys, alongside with you.
Yes.
Because I'm sure you're thinking, who are they to tell us when they just have such few subscribers? We're growing. Watch the space. 2023, we are going to blow up, because what we're sharing with you, we're implementing, yes. But we're not just implementing on our own. We want you to grow with us.
Because the one thing, how we're growing, because through education. We know these stuff now because we invested time, we invested money. We invested, don't forget about money. Yeah. We invested time, we invested energy, we invested money to understand YouTube and algorithm. It's actually for you, because again, on other social media platforms, the algorithm is against you, because they decide who to show you.
I never knew this, and only until how we're educating ourselves now, that Facebook, you'll be mad at some people. They never like my post, they never comment, they never see them. Have you thought about that? That Facebook doesn't show it to them? Especially those people who are surveillance cameras, who come in just to check on you and never like. Because if you never like or comment on your friends' posts, Facebook decides, you really don't want to see them. So they don't show it to you, right? They show you people that you're most likely to comment on or most likely to like. So be nice. Likes and comments cost 0 cents. Just like the person's post. Just comment on the person's post. Subscribe if you need to. That's how you support people. Yes. It doesn't cost you a dime. It doesn't take a shine away from you. You're helping another brother. You're helping another sister. Just do it, because if the tables were turned, you would want the same favor.
Yes, but the one reason why the algorithm is on your favor, because we talk about social media, they control the algorithm. Actually, you control the algorithm by the tags and the title. Title, tags, thumbnail.
Even have something called clickbait. I don't encourage it, because people will get mad at you when you're putting clickbait thumbnails and titles. Just be truthful.
Yes, just be truthful.
But put something. I'm sorry to cut you off, but the beautiful thing is that YouTube has a feature where you can actually search your title if it's worth writing. You know,
Yes,
and some people, what they do is, lately I've seen in most podcasts, they just put in discussions of what has been discussed as a title.
Yes.
Like, say for example, today we talk about YouTube and growing your channel and starting your channel. They will put YouTube, start channel, grow channel, blah blah blah. Like that will be like their title. They won't have like a 10 or 8 ways to grow your channel. No, they will put some pointers of what we spoke about during the podcast.
Yes, and another thing what I want to bring up, because you know, when the reason why I said YouTube, the algorithm on your side, because again, it's search engine. So you have specific people who are looking, who are typing in specific answers. That's why YouTube is better, because on you try to promote on, it's not a bad thing. We say use social media to promote into brand, but you gotta understand they it's just by your feed and they view it. But actually on YouTube, it's by search. So people actually searching for what they're looking for.
So it's important to have something in your description.
Yeah, something in your description.
Some people just post a video and expect it to fly. How will the algorithmic read what your video is about if you don't write something in your description?
Yes, and the title.
I think we've said enough about this.
Yes.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3.
Building your brand.
Building your brand.
We've already said that we're building the Chaplin Legacy Group. We're building the Chilling with the Chaplins. We're building
Next Opportunity
Window. We're building Lady Siza.
Yes.
We're building LJ. We're building... That's it, right? We're building the church.
Yes, the church.
Know, everything that we are involved in, we are trying to get our faces and our voices out there. And we're building that. And the only way to do that is through social media nowadays. So YouTube is one of the best channels to do that.
Yes. So, you know, if you're looking to build a brand, you have a business, build it. And another thing too, I want to say this, while you're building a brand, and we encourage it. We always say, get started. Don't wait. Get started.
You will discover your niche along the way. You will
yes.
discover your flow along the way.
Yes.
You will discover
your niche.
I said niche.
Okay. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Remember, I got the headphones.
Selective listener. The headphones are supposed to amplify what he's hearing, right? You will discover, and you just messed up my flow, because I was like Soulja Boy there. You will discover your strengths.
Your strengths.
As you go. You will discover what your audience
likes
as you go. But the main thing is get started. Like, there's some videos that we've done that we are not so proud of.
Yeah.
Okay? But we know that it's a journey. We've just been in this game for a year, and we are growing every day.
And we're learning our niche, and we're learning
every day.
We're learning to things changes. The episode changes, different. So we change it because you gotta reinvent yourself as a podcast channel, because a lot of times, you know, you can get, if you keep doing the same thing, it can get old, or you get run out of content. So you gotta come with creative ways with different topics. But
that's why you call the creator.
Yes, that's why you call it creator. But the thing is to even, like, you know, we got, you know, there's some YouTube channels that you might see like, man, why they got a YouTube channel? What is that? They creating that?
The ASMR deal, whatever thing was, where they making noise with different things. But guess what? People are viewing that thing. Audience, a massive audience out there for such.
And I would say, don't listen to no one that might be talking like that. Like, oh, it's so many YouTube people out there. They're not making good content. You know, don't listen to that noise, because the thing is,
if Mr. Beast listened to them, he wouldn't be the #1 earning YouTuber in the world.
Yes, because it's obviously okay. If they talk it, because they not your audience. And so you don't have to worry about it, because the person that's talking bad about it, then it's not for you. Just turn to something else.
Like when you're selling something, and probably you're selling like a high ticket item, and you have people who are broke who will say, "Oh, that thing is too expensive." Guess what? Lamborghini never sells on TV, because they know that's not their audience, right? People who want a Lamborghini know where Lamborghini is.
They know where Lamborghini
and
is.
they go right there. People who want the Rolls Royce, you'll never see an ad on TV because the Rolls Royce know that their customers know where to find them. So even with you, your customers will look for you
They will
and
look
they
for
will
you.
find
They
you.
will find you.
If it takes you a year, if it takes you 2 years, if it takes you 10 years, if it takes you a month, just do it.
Just do it. Just get started. Don't wait. The longer you wait, I heard somebody say, when is the best day to start?
Right now.
They say today.
Right
No,
now.
they say yesterday. And they say when the next best day to start? Today. Right now. So, you know, it's up to you to you gotta get started. Yeah. Forget about yesterday. It was the best time to start yesterday, but guess what? The next best time to start is now. And so we saying get started now so that you could build the your brand, business, personal, whatever it may be. You can start building your business brand so that people can find you. You have an audience out there, and nobody would never know what you have and what you can do if you don't put yourself out there.
So we're punching fear in the face.
Yes, we punch it.
Fear, get out. I'm going to do this regardless of what they say or what they don't say.
Yes.
I am going to do it. Because when those coins come in, guess who'll be smiling afterwards? Anyways, number 4. We're creating evergreen content.
Evergreen content.
You know,
that can live on for generations and generations forever.
The only way that you can get rid of your content on YouTube is by you deleting your content.
Yeah, deleting your content.
Or having, of course, a scammer come in and delete it.
Yeah.
But YouTube is very careful with that because they send you
Yes.
the tin privately and
Yes.
they don't mail it. They don't email anything because they know that people, you know, are out for YouTube channels and they're trying to, you know, scam them. So as long as you protect your PIN and everything, you're good to go, you know.
It's safer. It's actually more safer than the other social media.
Than the other social medias where they get hacked easily.
Yes.
If I mean, there are very few people who get hacked on YouTube because YouTube is on their game.
And evergreen content, even when you post something, you know, it's less threats because when you put up a YouTube video, and let's say somebody put up your same YouTube video, YouTube notify you that somebody, you know, had uploaded your video so that you could do a copyright claim. That's why, you know, you can't play certain music on YouTube because what happened was YouTube notify you as a creator on that channel because you're the one that originated. YouTube they notify you that somebody else you have rights to your content. Yes, and, you have more power than other social media.
Right.
Other social media you don't have power on your content. Yeah. They have the power. They get to take your content, do whatever they want to do.
And people can clip your videos as well and reuse them. That helps you because people will go out and search for the full video and they will find you, and in that way your brand is growing even bigger. Right. So so we've done so when you're creating also evergreen content, the beautiful part about YouTube is that like a video that we create now, our very first video, we still get views from
that. We still get views,
you know, because people will want to go back and check how you started and what you look like and how you sounded like and all those things. Like people want to see your beginnings, your
humble beginnings. Yes, and that's why we said don't despise small beginners.
Don't
despise small beginners.
Everybody started somewhere.
Yes.
Use that phone that you have, which might not have the best camera. You don't need like a professional camera. Just get a phone and just use that.
And another thing too, you know how Facebook you worry about them views and all that kind of stuff. Because it's evergreen content, you don't have to worry about the views because you could, over time, you can have an old video.
You
can have old video, and then 5 years later, you got 10,000 views. Just
a good example is this young boy who sing "Thank You for Sunshine, Thank You for Rain." He sang that song. He was probably 7, 8. He's a teenager now. I think 15, 16 or 17, but somewhere there. And he just got discovered.
On YouTube, right?
I don't know where, but social media. Okay, he got discovered, and he's just signed a music contract with Sony UK, and he has that song now officially. He's gonna be making real money out of the song, which somebody recorded him many years ago.
Yeah.
And my point is, you never know.
You never know.
A video that you create years ago might just be your gold part 5 years, 10 years time.
Yes, because on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, the content you create, you know, because it's like Slack. It's just feeds, and when you create, it's just gonna nobody search on your feed, your
unless it goes viral like this young boy.
No, but nobody look through your
Searches.
feeds for years and years and years and years, because you got.
But you know, I have some people like I've been looking through
If you
my
got
Facebook.
over 5,000 posts and you got over 10,000 posts, you know how that would take a long time to get to your first
But I'm
one.
just saying, like, I have videos where I'm like, I was just checking even some of my Instagram, my reels, where people, I'm still getting notification that somebody viewed it and liked it, because if somebody has interest in you, they will go. I mean, I've done it to other people as well.
Yeah,
go
but
onto
you
their
had
profile and like go through
but
the entire.
if you got, imagine though, you got 10,000.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna go through.
It's harder.
It is harder. It's harder. Yes, it's easier on. That's why the Evergreen is much easier, because it's about search. One, because if they search a particular topic on Google or YouTube, or
like our Christmas videos.
Yes.
Every time it's Christmas, we know that they're gonna.
Yeah, somebody can search for stuff for
because
Christmas.
every time somebody types Christmas, it will come up.
Yes. And another thing too, is much easier if they go to your channel to look at your videos, and you'll see all the video listings. But if you got on it's much harder on social media.
Yeah, you're right. All right. And number 5.
Number 5.
I think it's what we all come here for.
Yeah.
All right.
Money.
Moolah, make it rain.
But we are talking about that bad, right?
I love the song.
It's a lot of opportunities.
I love the
It's a
song.
lot of opportunities. Cha-ching. It's a lot of opportunities.
Because, I mean,
and it's easier to monetize on YouTube.
We might have said all these other reasons, but one of the main things that people do YouTube for, or become content creators, is, of course, the freedom of being able to do it anywhere, anytime. As long as you have your camera, you move around, you can create content. And while you're doing whatever that you like, you're making money.
And so, it's easier to monetize.
And it's much, for now, it was actually easier before.
It was easier, much easier before. Yes.
But they've seen that more people are coming in, and then, of course, there's now rules. And you only need 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers and 400 watch.
4,000.
4,000.
I wish it was 400.
4,000 watch hours.
And you might say, but that's like a lot. Not really. If you have half an hour content, 1 hour content, you know, if you run away in the beginning, run away from making like 5 minutes videos, 1 minute videos. Like unless you're gonna be aggressive poster, or you're posting a lot of videos a day, a lot of videos per day.
Yes, but another reason why you want to create 10 minutes content, at least 10 minutes, because when you become monetized, YouTube they advertise. So if you got a minute video, it's hard to where the ad gonna go? Where the ad gonna go? You know, so that's why you want to do at least 10 minutes, because they will put an ad in the beginning of the channel, beginning of the video, in the middle of the video. Yeah, that is your decision, or at the end of the video. So, but why not take advantage of it? You know, that's more money in your pocket. So you know,
and do watch the ads, guys, because without the ads, we don't get paid.
But we gotta say this: if it's a long video, because some of these videos is like 40 minutes, and some of these videos can be long. If you only have to watch, especially you have to watch the short ones in its entirety. But like the long videos, over 20 minutes.
I think you can watch like a minute of it.
Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then skip it because it is too long. You know, some of these videos are like 30 minutes, an hour.
Longer than your actual video. Okay. Right, and then they've also introduced, like we said earlier, shorts, which is like incredible, and it's just started. So let's jump on it, guys.
Jump on it, yes.
They say,
and then and you get paid more money for YouTube short than the rest of the social media.
And it's the easiest.
It's the easiest.
But then the watch time is 10 million. But that might seem like a huge number, but since the bandwagon has just started, the trend for the short has just started, it's flying. The numbers are like going so quickly, especially if you put in like great content.
Yes,
so,
and you post it
and you post it
more
on a regular
often.
basis. They're gonna just go, the numbers are just gonna keep going up, and all of a sudden you realize, oh my God, you got 100,000, 200,000, 1,000,000. And the beautiful part is, once you make 1,000 views,
a million views,
1,000,000 views, 10 million shorts views,
10 million views that you gotta get to the monetize.
Oh, to be monetized.
To be monetized. 10 million views
overall.
Overall, 10 million
that's
views.
Easy.
Yeah,
because you're gonna just keep stuffing them with videos, and they're counting every view.
Yeah, they count every view.
And then every 1,000 views, you get paid good money. And I love their views because you get paid up to 45%
of the creative pool of everyone. You get up to 40%. It's like for a million views, it's like $900. $405.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not? Let's jump on it and make this money, because it's there to be made, right?
Yeah, and not only that, it's not just because we're talking about building a brand, we're talking about getting noticed. Because when you're not just making money off of YouTube, now you're able to do subscriptions. You're able to have affiliates. You can start collaborating with other brands and affiliate markets. So there's a lot of opportunity to begin to start making money and collaborating with other businesses. Merchandise. You can sell merch. You can, that's how Mr. B started. Look, he did a lot of different companies offering, but he started at a YouTube channel, and now he branched out to multiple businesses. And this is what happened when you start a YouTube channel, because you can start.
He gives away money now.
Yeah, he gives away money.
He has so many charity organizations.
Yes.
And that's where we want to go as we go. You know? But we have to start somewhere. Right now, we're not making, we're not even breaking even, because we're paying an editor and stuff. But we don't care, because we know that when you're building, you're gonna lose some.
You're gonna lose some. Yes, you got it. They always said you gotta spend money to make money, and so you gotta be willing to invest.
Scared money don't make money.
Scared money don't make money. What it is? Scared money don't make money. So you're gonna this is what we learn. Like, again, business class. When you're starting a business, they say the first 3 to 5 years is the toughest years.
Not anymore, though.
Not anymore. You're right. Not anymore.
Not
that was when I was in.
No.
But still.
People are doing it half the time.
But still, you got it. But even though
give yourself
that 3 to 5 years. Yes,
yeah.
you gotta give yourself 3, because even though it can happen in 5 months, it can happen in a year. It can happen, and especially now with technology and social media and YouTube. It
happens much faster.
It can happen much faster, but still, you don't bet on it. You gotta still give yourself some time.
And the key thing is just staying consistent.
I
mean, there are videos where, like last week, I was so sick. Like, I felt like throwing up right on set, But I sat here and I just...
Yeah, she left me do it by myself.
I stuck it out.
Yes.
But I was sitting here and I was contributing what I could.
What you could.
I was so sick. And why? Because we had to, and that was the last day for us to record, so for that video to come out on time.
Yes.
And I couldn't have an excuse to say, hey, I'm sick, I can't do this.
Yes.
It had to be done. The show
must go on. And thing is, myself, I like when my wife is up and up.
I do it by himself.
Because I feed off my wife's energy.
Whatever.
I feed off her energy.
But chillin', you should feel sorry for me when I'm not feeling well. You should just go ahead and do it by himself. No. I don't think you like the grumpy Caesar, right? I don't like her either.
Okay, But we're doing it to make money. There's a lot of opportunities out there that you can start making with merch. We're starting other businesses opportunities. Besides YouTube, monetizing on YouTube. but you also get it's other.
Whatever skill that you have, just put it out on a video.
Yeah.
Just record yourself while doing it. People record themselves playing the piano, playing instruments and stuff like that, singing, dancing, whatever. Cooking.
Yes.
Like there's so much that you could do as a content
and
creator.
because even because of shorts too, even if you don't want to do long form, just do short form like you're doing reels. Just
repurpose.
Just do short form, the 59-second videos, minute videos, and just put it on YouTube as a short. And that's it. And then until you're able to get better content and long form content, but you do it as shorts. Yeah.
And then number 6, of course, this is
after you make the money.
Once you make the money, or while you're making the money.
Yes.
It can work hand in hand. You want to make a difference.
You want to make a difference.
You want to make the,
you want to have impact.
Thank you. Oh, that's the word. English is my second language. You want to be impactful. You want to make a difference out there, right? And the only way to do that is by sharing your skill, sharing your talent, sharing your gift, sharing whatever that you can share with the masses.
Yes. And what matters to you, baby?
With what? With having
making a difference. What matters to you? Why you doing what you do?
Being informative and having fun. Just informing people on things that I would have loved to be informed in a nice, fun way. Just having discussions, because sometimes we have those, discussions here on our podcast that are meaningful and impactful. I don't know if that's the right answer, but that's all I could think of right now. All right.
But you told me though. You told me you want to help your brother and your family, different things.
Yeah,
you want to help.
Of course. In a
creating
long run,
jobs. You want to create
jobs. Okay, that's what you mean. Create jobs and be able to help people who are less off than you.
Yes.
And just be able to be that change agent in your family.
Yes.
And break the generational curses.
Yes. Yeah, because.
It put me a color right there. I'm trying to be smart right now. I got my Cleopatra hat and everything. So I'm trying to be smart. All right.
But when you're able to make money, when you start the channel, you have to make a difference. As we talk about Mr. Beast, he do this green tree thing where he planted trees and donated his money. You could do things like that. Like myself, I want to build a school. I want to help people and develop people and grow and help people grow. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about helping people and, because my dream and vision is huge.
And I mean, it's beautiful to have a huge dream and vision. Because in whatever that we do, it has to be bigger than us.
Yes, it had to be bigger than us.
Because if it's not bigger than you, then it's not a dream or a vision.
Yes, you're right. Because like I said yesterday, it's not about you.
It's never about you.
It's about helping others. It's about others. Because that's a great quote. Help more people get what you want.
What they want.
You help more people get what they want. You will get what you want. You will feel more rewarding. You will feel more impactful and like you making a difference into somebody else's life. So, that's why you want, and that's a good quote. Zig Ziglar said it best.
Number 7. Creating a community. We have an incredible community there. The next opportunity window. If you're not a member, you better jump on and become one. And how do we become members on the next opportunity window? Because this podcast was sponsored by
Next Opportunity Window. Where, like I said, we come together and learn. The same thing that we able to talk about on the channel, on the podcast, guess what? You can ask us questions inside the community. We can even go deeper where we can learn. We having courses and different mentorship programs, all these different things that we talking about
and
now.
And have direct access to us.
Direct access to us. And this is what it's about. We creating community. And so guess what? We can help you to create your community and help you find your community and help you find your niche inside the community. And like I said, 2 ways you can join the community and be a part of the family. We have 2 subscriptions, a monthly subscription and an annual subscription. A monthly is $59.99 and the annual is $3.99. But it's about creating a community, and this is what happened when you start a YouTube channel.
Create a platform.
Yes, create a platform. You are creating a community, because why? Over time, people will they will warm up to you.
Yeah.
You will build an audience. You will build an audience.
You know, opportunity thrives when you've prepared for it,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
There's a nice quote about that, and I forgot it, but
yeah.
opportunity meets preparation equals to success. You know, English things like that. You know, so when you're not prepared and the opportunity is there, guess what? You missed the boat.
You missed the boat. Yes, you missed the boat. And so, you know, because when you're creating, you might not know anybody. You might have 0 views. You might have
like
0.
We didn't.
Yes, you might have. Everyone starts at 0.
Some people have more followers than others.
Yeah, but regardless where you start at, when you start, people will warm up to you. You building a community. People they see more of you. They see more of your content, and then they warming up to you, all your strengths, your weakness, how you talk. You know, you might be talking funny, but they begin to like that. Yeah, they begin to like how you sound, how you speak, and and that's what happened. You are building that community, regardless of how you sound, regardless of how you may think you sound. Guess what? People will like that about you.
Absolutely.
Because why? You're being authentic as well.
Yeah, you're being yourself.
You're being yourself.
And
that's
whatever that you do, make sure that you remain your authentic self. Because people don't want to see a duplicate of somebody else.
Yes.
So remain you. And then our last one.
Number
8 is tax advantage.
Tax.
Listen, who doesn't like Uncle Sam? Do you call him Uncle Sam? Yeah,
Uncle Sam, yes.
Yeah, nobody likes Uncle Sam. But the beautiful part is, as a YouTuber,
yes.
people don't know this.
Yes.
Even if you don't register an LLC, even as a sole proprietor, you can claim back or cancel some debt that you've created along the way as you create your content. You can claim expenses from your phone.
From your phone.
Guess what? You might be using your phone to record, right?
Laptop.
Your light bill.
Light bill.
We've got the lights going on so that you see us, right?
Your rent.
Your rent, if you're doing it from your home, right? Or your apartment.
Your house, your mortgage.
Right. Half your mortgage.
Half your percentage of your mortgage,
What about vacation?
What about vacation?
Creating those vlogs, right?
Yeah, you can turn the vacation into a business expense.
Wouldn't it be nice that we turned our whole wedding into a YouTube?
Yeah,
that would be
a
nice write-up.
Because we actually did
record it.
We recorded.
Yeah. So all those things. Think about it when you start to pay tax, because when you get monetized, you're gonna have to pay
taxes.
But you can end up paying very little taxes because you're gonna have so many write-offs.
Yes, so many write-offs.
Do your returns. So
don't
be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Let's make that money.
And let's save some money. Because like I said, you could be working full time, and then as you start your YouTube channel, you do on YouTube, and then as you continue to grow your channel, and then you start working part time and doing YouTube full time, and take advantage of all the tax breaks.
And then you end up letting go of your job, because now YouTube is paying you more than what your job is. Then you're like, job 9 to 5, bye, see you later, or never. And then you become a content creator. It's actually now a profession, a thriving profession. What does Forbes say?
Yes, Forbes say that the creators economy is estimated $20 billion. $20 billion. I'm glad I forgot all about that. But Forbes say the estimated for creator economy is $20 billion. That can reach 100 million.
No, billion.
Billion. $100 billion. So that's 10x. 20 billion to 100 billion, and guess where that money is going? To those that create content.
To us. Now, there's enough for everyone.
It's enough for everyone. Everyone can win.
It's not saturated.
It's not saturated.
Come on.
Everyone can win. Because everyone have an audience. We all have an audience. There's people that like us that might not like you, or people that like you that don't like us, and so forth and so forth. That there's people that like us that don't like somebody else. But there's an audience for everyone. But $100 billion. Because like I said, TV is dead.
ITV.
Who watch TV? Netflix is...
There's nothing on Netflix.
It's nothing on Netflix. But, and here's the thing too, though, right? This is how you can start a YouTube channel. This is the thing, right? But you can start a YouTube channel and begin to create movies. You can create movies.
We have a lot of people who do short
clips, short films,
skits.
Yes, skits.
Comedy. That's how some people get discovered to be actors, by starting off with their own skits. And these kids have some crazy, incredible editing skills.
Yes.
You would think this is supposed to be TV content.
Yes.
They're actually YouTube content. Some of YouTube content is better than what you see on TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
And guess what too? With YouTube, another thing too. Because you might feel like, oh man, I don't have the best cameras and I don't have this. Guess what? You don't need a lot of production. You don't need all the professional cameras to get started. You can use your phone, a tripod in your phone.
Or something holding your camera.
If you got a smartphone, if you got a good 13 Pro 12 phone with good quality 4K camera, you're good. Because a lot of these cell phones is 4K. Yeah, they perfect. It's 4K, and guess what? Professional cameras is 4K.
And if you're wondering what we're using our iPad.
We use our iPad. And then as you grow, guess what? Then you get the professional cameras. And you can have multiple angles and multiple cameras and better lighting and better studio background, all that kind of stuff as you grow. But just to get started, guess what? You can use your phone, one lighting, purchase a background from Amazon, get a light from Amazon. All this stuff is reasonable. Tripods for Amazon. So
all right,
we
so
say
get started. All the
game. We gave you all the game. Why you should start in 2023. Get started.
You have no reason not to.
No reason.
So
you're doing yourself a disjustice.
Since we've given you all that stuff, and if you like this video, would really appreciate you subscribe if you have not, because we know our analytics say most people who watch us have not subscribed to us. So please just press the subscribe button, get us up there, and also like.
If it's red, you haven't subscribed.
You have not, and it's free. And you can also follow us. I would love to be your friends on social media. You can follow me at Lady Siza 1 on Instagram.
Yes, and get inspired by LJ. And we would say, if you really love us, leave a review. If you really, you want to take the time out, you really love, because we know it can take time to write something out. But you love us, leave a review or comment
spread the message
in the comment.
And you can also follow us collectively at Chilling with the Chaplins.
Chilling with the Chaplins.
But also, not just that, if you don't have time to watch YouTube, you can listen to our audio platforms.
Yes.
On all
platforms.
What is it?
Audio platforms?
No.
Podcast?
Forgot the word podcast.
Podcast.
All the podcast platforms. All right. So thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
See you soon.
We'll see you
Next
soon.
Video.
Yes. Take care. Bye-bye.